All right, guys, after all that food, I'm gonna work out. Gonna relax and do some work out, might even go for a walk later. But I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Yes, keep smiling. See ya, bye.
Hey guys, welcome to my daily vlogs. Please subscribe.
Good morning, Mabuhay Squad. Welcome to another vlog. It is a beautiful day here in Sonia's garden. See that? Look at Rizel. We put him on the bench and he instantly went to be held. I don't think Rizel realizes how big he is. I think he just feels like he's this little tiny puppy that's been carried around his entire life. Right, Rizelzies? In case you're new to the vlogs, this here is Rizel. He's 17 weeks old. He's a giant poodle, also known as a standard poodle. Some people think he's a labradoodle, but he's not. He just has that color. And in fact, yesterday I realized he's becoming two-toned because his dad, Logan, by the way, follow his dad, Logan the Bear, on Instagram. The dad is apricot colored, so see, he's getting light here. And then the mom is like golden retriever colored. That's where he gets his awesome color. So he's getting light here on the face, and parts of his body starting to lighten as well. I'm interested to see what color he'll be when he's fully adult. You're becoming two-toned, Rizelzies. And he's a big baby, as you can see. Good morning, Cypher. Good morning, Sahari. Good morning, Mabuhay Squad. How are you all doing? Another day. What is it today? Thursday? And it's a gorgeous day. Guys, I got up early. I went for a walk for an hour and a half. Walked over 8 kilometers, did over 10,000 steps, and it feels so good. Guys, I feel like I want to start the day off walking. It's almost like running, I find, because for a long time I was into running. Only walking is less, I guess, intense. It's like I'm burning calories, but in a different way. And I can actually stop and appreciate the ambiance more. I can smile at people that I'm passing. You know, there are store vendors. I can actually look. It's really nice. Come on, Sarah. Sahara here is eager because she wants to go into the proposal garden. This is the dog's favorite place. You know, proposal garden. It's gorgeous in here, but not gonna take them in here just yet. Maybe tomorrow or the next day, because they always get so dirty when they're in there. They walk through the mud and all that. Come on. So guys, how's your day going so far? It's raining here, guys, as usual. I guess at this time of the year it rains a lot here in Tagaytay, but that's okay. All these lush plants you see outside, yeah, they need water, so I'm okay with that. As for me, I'm starting the cutting phase now, like my fitness journey. So face is starting to shrink. Certain cuts in my body are starting to be more prominent. I can see some abs. The way I cut now is I am in a caloric deficit. I'm under the amount of calories that my body needs to maintain the muscle. So a little bit of muscle burns and gets eaten away, but more fat gets eaten away. So it's really great. And then I walk every day. So this morning I walked, and you know what? It's so beautiful. I love walking. Like I said, it reminds me of running, but walking it's really, really nice. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. Burn some calories and start losing the fat because soon we'll be taping again. Yes, gonna finally work on a comedy video for the comedy channel, which, guys, it's been asleep. The comedy channel, it's been hibernated for like a year, seriously. So shooting another parody, yes, so stay tuned for that. That's gonna be real fun. I believe we're recording vocals next week, and yeah, so keeping busy, guys. About the parody, I realized today, I'm ready to be funny again. As weird as that sounds, because in 2020, right, during the pandemic, guys, it was so hard to be funny. It was hard. I didn't want to be funny. It actually hurt to record a comedy video. The times were not ha 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 times last year, right? The pandemic, everyone was scared. We didn't know nothing about the virus. We were all locked down, right? And then world politics, wow, hello. Honestly, a Spartan race for mental health. That's what it felt like. where, like, you know, certain government leaders in certain countries were making my blood boil, making me feel sad, depressed, just everything. There's so many things going on last year, guys, right? The Black Lives Matter thing, and seeing footage of that. It was just so much. Anti-maskers and anti-vaxxers now, you know what I mean? Conspiracy theorists. Imagine all of that going on, and me as a comedian having to come up with funny material to put up when, like, people are dying and getting beaten up, and, like, just human rights were being violated everywhere, and, like, racism, like, you know, it just did not feel right. It felt so irrelevant to do comedy last year. Although, because of all the negative stuff that was on the internet last year, and even some of this year, we comedians kind of have a responsibility to, like, help spread positive vibes and get people's minds off the negative stuff. But honestly, you can't give from an empty cup. And last year, I had an empty cup for the comedy. I was not ha ha ha. It was just not that thing. It was so hard to do comedy, guys. I did try to upload comedic videos last year, and I mean, they didn't do so well. First of all, because usually I have a team, so production is usually really good for my comedy videos. But because we were in lockdown, I had to film everything myself, or with RJ's help. And, you know, that affected things, and I don't know, guys. Like, I love doing comedy, but I have to be in the right headspace to do comedy. And I need to feel, like, mentally healthy, right? So anyways, I realized today that yes, I'm ready to be funny again. Got my mojo back. Probably because I've started walking and, you know, admiring all the beauty all around me. Guys, you should see the pictures and videos I've taken on my walks here in Tagaytay and Alfonso, Cavite. It's so beautiful in the area and so inspiring. So that helped me regain my energy. But how about you guys? Do you guys feel like last year took your mojo away? Let me know that I'm not alone in this. OMG. Also completely forgot to mention that last year, of course, was the death of our African gray parrot, Ligaya. So, like, that also added to me not being inspired to do comedy. You know, that was towards the end of the year. And in fact, it will be her 1-year anniversary of her leaving us soon. So yeah, like, needless to say, last year was not my favorite year in history, and I just couldn't do comedy. I had no inspiration to do it. I'm not the type of comedian that can just be funny all the time. I can use it as an escape, yes, and I've done that before, but last year was just a different exception, guys. Like, there was nothing. I couldn't do it. I just didn't have it in me. But yeah, I just felt like for comedy, mojo gone. ANTSCANADA videos, yeah, I could film those during quarantine, and, you know, like, in spite of all the crap that was going on in the world last year and this year, I can still film nature videos because, I don't know, I was in the headspace to film nature videos. And in fact, there was a need to appreciate nature during times of pandemic, because, like, there's a lot of arguments saying that if it wasn't for humans, you know, encroaching into, like, wild spaces and our habits, that we wouldn't have a pandemic now. So yeah. And also, I did feel that responsibility to, like, upload inspiring nature, wholesome videos for all the kids who are at home wanting to see content. I was figured, okay, let's contribute to the good stuff, the good content online. Perhaps I can't do comedy right now, but I can do inspiring ant videos. So yeah, so that was fun. I was able to do that. Anyways, this is another one of those rants. I'm sorry, but I do see a lot of people around me moving on. You know, like, the pandemic put a full stop to a lot of people's operations and businesses and lives. But I guess, like, society and the world now is starting to move on. They're trying to, like, make do with what they have, right? And, like, the show must go on type of energy. So I think I'm ready for that show must go on type energy now. How about you guys? But anyways, thank you for listening to my rant in verbal diarrhea. Brand new parody coming up. And you guys, I think you guys will love this parody. I actually wrote it earlier this year. I've got 2 parodies written. So this first parody is gonna be pretty cool and pretty fun. Filming might be a bit of a challenge because, you know, we're still in the middle of a pandemic, so we got to do everything right and safe. But I can't wait for it to be done and you guys to see what I've been working on. Okay guys, let's see what our wise and insightful positive affirmation calendar says for today, Thursday, September the 30th. I am in the perfect place at the perfect time. I am always safe. Ooh, love that guys. Say it with me. I am in the perfect place at the perfect time. I am always safe. There you go guys, hope you enjoyed today's positive affirmation. Alright guys, time to take my vitamins guys. You know why? Because health is wealth. Alright, just the organic multivitamin. Gonna do that. And then also going to take fiber. This one's psyllium fiber because I'm always low on fiber. Although today I had a pandesal, which is like a sweet dough Filipino bread. Whole grain, so that will help. And I also had 11 grams of chia seeds in my oatmeal, so that will also help. But fiber is just one of those things that I consistently am low on in my diet. And then also calcium with vitamin D. Guys, this is the one yes, very, very good. Take one of these as well because calcium is also another nutrient that I'm always low on in the day. So here we go. Look at all those pills, capsules and pills. This is always such a struggle for me because my gag reflex is terrible. Don't even start with the gay jokes, guys. Let's do this. Here we go. Oh, whew, I get a bit teary-eyed, but that's okay. It's down and in my system. Woohoo! Don't worry, RJ doesn't drink out of here. I mean, what does it matter? Me and RJ we're pretty much one person. We share everything. All right, Jabba the Hutt, care to eat? Yummy pellet. You want? No. Okay, no problem. Hopefully soon you summon up an appetite. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching today's vlog. Really appreciate the support, Mabuhay Squad. You always tune in no matter what the topic and how boring the vlog is. Really appreciate you guys joining us today. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the day. And if it's the end of your day, hope you guys get some good rest and may you have sweet dreams. Speaking of positive vibes, Mabuhay Squad, tomorrow morning, we have a special guest who I think you guys know. This special guest who's coming tomorrow is